Hello everyone, it's Raven's Guardian back with another episode of Stardew Valley. Today we're in day 22 of winter here in year 2. And we're moving right along as we've already kind of alluded to in the last episode. We're getting that much closer to the start of year 3 here. And we're collecting our money here, hopefully to make a decent amount moving forward so that way we can get like the return scepter and not have to worry about carrying a totem with us anywhere that we go. Alright, let's take a look at our weather report. Welcome to Cozy Pod, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. Now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. There's a special forecast for the Fern Islands region. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Alright. Fortune teller. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb. A shard of knowledge from the future. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. And living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. You've got your hands on a gold pan, keep an eye out for something sparkly in the water. There's often good ore there, free for the taking. That is very true. We have found more ore that I know what to do with out of that pan by going in the water. Look at all this stuff that's now ready to harvest. Yes sir, we are going to have ourselves a good time. So like I said, what the plan will be is to make as many crops or many seed packets as we can. Usually our limiting thing here is going to be crocus, which I think again will probably be the case today, or well, this month I should say. We'll make as many of those as we can. Whatever we don't use we'll sell, and then that way next year when winter rolls around, we'll have a ton of winter seed packets that we can just go ahead and get knocked out and started right out the gate, as opposed to what we've done recently, meaning here in year 2, where we didn't do that, and then all of a sudden it was like, surprise, we don't have anything to plant for winter. So we're already starting off on a bad foot. So we don't want to do that this time around. So what we are going to do is we're going to do our best to make sure that that doesn't happen this time around. So we have 78 crocus. We have a ton of not iridium quality stuff over here in this chest that's over here to my right. And we're going to turn those all into seed packets for this upcoming winter in year 3. Once everything's said and done. Alright, so let's collect that. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. We do have a bunch of row that we can put away. We don't have any legend row in our chest, so that'll be priority number 1 once these are all done. They're all crimson fish row at the moment. And look at all these wonderful jade that are ready to go for us. Alright, well, next Sunday we'll have a bunch more that we can take. We didn't use very many staircases. We only used 2 out of the 35 that we had, which isn't a bad thing. It's actually a good thing because we'll save those for the upcoming season, or the upcoming visits, I should say. Alright, let's go ahead and collect all of our fruit. Our mango sapling, I think, is doing pretty well. It's growing, but it's going to take a couple more days until it reaches maturity. And then we'll start getting some mangoes out of it, which is really good. Alright. Let's go over here. And I guess we should check on these animals first, since they were the closest ones. They have food now, because we remembered to fill up the hopper. So there's that good news. Alright, what do we have? Ooh, a bunch of good stuff today. Fantastic. Go ahead and put it into the things here. Get that milk going. Get that yarn going. Or wool, I should say. Cloth. And then let's check over here what we got. Alright. We got some more wool. And then some eggs. Let's get rid of these lower quality eggs first. So let's go with, well, I need 21 of them. We'll go 2 of those silver eggs. Just throw them in here. Put that in there. Say hi to everybody. Everybody should be happy today because they got food, as opposed to yesterday where some of our I think a dinosaur and our rabbit was not happy with us because they had nothing to eat. Alright, we have some things we can sell, so we'll sell that. We'll put all this fruit away. There we go. We have a ton of fruit. I mean, tons and tons of fruit, which we can very easily sell, or even you know, can or dehydrate or whatever we want to do with it. There's a perfect opportunity to do all of that. Nice, a rusty spur. Don't need that. Alright, let's go in here and put our cheese and stuff away. Because we're not going anywhere like that today. Not to Skull Cavern or Ginger Island, because our quality, or not our quality, our luck is not the best. We're not going to do that. We can sell this rusty spur because we've already turned one of those in. We don't need that. I think what I'm going to do today, like I said in the last episode, is we're going to get the shed going. So that's what we're going to do with that. So for the shed we need, I believe it was 300 wood. We'll gather up this wood here real quick, just to make sure that we have the appropriate amount. Takes a little bit of time. Obviously we could have split the stack and then just did it that way. But hey, where's the fun in that? It's much easier just to, you know, go through and grab it like that. But yeah, just 300 wood and 15,000 gold is what we need there. Let's go over here. We're going to grab mystery boxes, golden coconuts, and then these remaining 25 to get us down to 200. Omni geodes, and we'll have Clint open those up for us. We can take this magma geode with us, and and these regular geodes. Why not? We'll have those all cracked open today. See what we end up with. All right, so that's that. Let's get on our horse. We'll go around this way. Honestly, we probably should go this way to put our hops into our thing there, and also collect up all of our kegs. Alright. Yep, hops into the chest. Boom, they're there. And we can honestly just take this to town. Say hi to Clint. It's Monday, so he should be here. He is. Alright, let's upgrade, process our geodes, that's what I meant. Mystery boxes first. 20 quality fertilizer. 5 bombs. And 8 jalapeno or pepper seeds. Alright, we'll do our geodes. Petrified slime. Copper. More copper. Dwarvis helm, we seem to get those all the time. And some clay. Lava geode. 5 gold. Golden coconuts. 5 pineapple seeds. And 5 iridium ore. I'll gladly take that. What do we get out of this one? Oh, that's interesting. Limestone. Kyanite. We already have that, I know. Same with the Neptunite. Lemonstone. I don't know if we have a lemonstone. Frozen tear. Another petrified slime. Obsidian. I don't know if we have obsidian yet. There's a rock. Another frozen tear. Fire quartz. Pyrite. Slate. Calcite. I know we have calcite. More stone. I know we have that one as well. Basalt. More petrified slime. More gold. Jagoite. I think we have that. Alright. More stone. More clay. Thunder egg. I think we have that already. More basalt. Sandstone. Bixite and more clay. Alright. Let's see, what do we have? Already have that. Already have that. That. there anything that we do not have? And the answer is no. We have all those things. Okay. So, just because I'm always paranoid and don't trust that I am able to read things correctly, I always like to just double check. Doesn't seem like I have anything to donate. Okay, okay. Good to know. Alright, so we'll go back and sell it all to Clint. Because we're not going to use any of this, so... Might hold on to limestone. Actually, you know what? No. We'll just get rid of it. Slate, calcite, basalt, jagoite, thunder eggs, sandstone, bixite, neptunite, kyanite, lemonstone, and obsidian, and the petrified slime we'll get rid of. Alright, we know that Sebastian loved those. Obviously, we're going to keep our ores and fire quartz we always hold on to. Alright. I don't have any thing on me to go through and do anything with the, you know, geodes or anything. Or not geodes, but making sure our stuff is good. Our equipment. So we're just gonna not worry about that for now. Alright, carrot seeds. Let's go over here and see Robin and get that, It's Monday also, so we might have a new quest available, which I think we probably do, so we'll check that out as well. But I definitely want to get this shed going. Because it's the perfect opportunity to... Nice and warm in here. Alright, well, I'd like to construct a farm building, please. And I want to construct a shed. Alright, let's build the shed. Where are we going to put it? Well, I figured we put it right next to our greenhouse. And the reason why is because that way, as soon as that's done with our ancient fruit, we can just right over to the greenhouse, or from the greenhouse to the shed, and start putting stuff into... Let's give our buddy Sebastian one of these frozen tears, because why not? There you go. I really love this. How'd you know? Because I've given you 3 of them now. Alright, perfect. I'm surprised Abigail's in here. Kind of an odd place for Abigail, but alright. Let's go, horse. Go see if there's a quest for us to do. Actually, I don't think our horse can go that way. He will get stuck. Because he's a chubby horse. Alright, we do have another quest. What we got? Nothing new. It's the same thing we've always gotten. Alright, so for unknown reasons, local population of perch has grown to unsustainable levels. I need a local angler to help reduce their numbers. Or a darn large omelet that has literally been there for what seems like forever. Let's just do the omelet because I know it's going to be easy. And we can go grab those 24 eggs literally right now. I know we have that many eggs just chilling in our coop. Well, since we're going back this way, let's see what the quest board has for us. Yep, tomorrow is Leia's birthday. Need a frozen tear. Not too inconvenient. Pierre. Well, Pierre, you're in luck because I just happen to have one on me. This isn't exactly my favorite. But I didn't accept the quest. Oh my gosh. Quest accepted. Let's go get another frozen tear. Talk about annoying. That, my friends, is annoying. Alright, let's go get our eggs. 24 of them. And a frozen tear. That way we can go bring that to Pierre. Since he wants to be a knucklehead. Not just automatically assume that Hey, this guy's bringing me this from the quest board. Alright, 24 eggs. There's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It only counted 5. Really? Alright, there's 8, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I counted 18. What the heck? Did you count that one? 19. Let's see. Nope, only counts 19. Okay. Well, apparently I somehow have grabbed all of these eggs at some point and doesn't count those for whatever reason. Same with these large eggs. Don't know why, because I clearly haven't, but you say so. Alright, let's go put these into Gus's container. And give this to Pierre since Pierre's a, you know, little crybaby. Oh, I didn't, this isn't my favorite, even though I asked for one. Here's your payment, thanks. Out of the way, thank you. Cold outside, but the coffee's hot, I bet. You count those? Yes. Apparently I need to put 5 more eggs in there. Life isn't fair, and I can't help feel bitter about it, okay? Give me a beer for this man. Oh wow, Raven, how'd you know? This is my favorite. Yeah, I'm aware. Because you have an alcohol problem. Alright, let's go clean out the eggs and put them into, I guess a chest or something. Because apparently, if I don't do that, then I'm not going to be able to figure out which eggs are new eggs and which eggs are old eggs. Whatever that means. Alright, let's grab a chest. If we have any, I don't know if we have any in here. It doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll just grab them and put them in the fridge, I guess. Since, you know, Gus is very picky about his eggs, apparently. Alright, well, we got iridium quality eggs in there. We'll just put those in there, too. Alright, there we go. We might as well make some more of the... Oh, if we had one more ore, we'd have just enough. We have enough for 30. There we go. We can make 6 of these. 6 more bars, that is. We'll get those cooking. Put all that stuff away. Put our building materials away. Put our extra seeds away. As well as carrot seeds. We can sell the dwarf helm because we're not going to use that. And let's go gather up our kegs. Because like I said, once that that thing is built, we are going to be moving all that into the shed. Alright, there is our kegs. And we'll have all 88 of them ready to go for the shed. Obviously, we'll make more. Also upgrade our shed. Make our shed even better. That way we'll have even more space for kegs. And like I said, once that ancient fruit gets going, we're going to be set up real nice. Because the turnaround is rather nice with the way it works with the 7 days basically to make the wine, and then the 7 days harvest the ancient fruit. It's going to be a pretty solid cycle for us. All right. Let's take a look in here. Just to see, just trying to remember if we'd already come in here, and I think we did, because we grabbed our hops and everything. Let's see. It's got to be an artifact spot of some sort. Nope, just some clay. Been a couple days since we've had a panning spot too, which is kind of interesting. Kind of random as well. Right, we'll just throw the kegs in here for now. I don't know why the clay is in there, because it shouldn't be. Alright. All the things we have in here, seeds, totems, a bunch of paintings, an ancient doll. We have an ancient doll on the other one, we can put that in there. We can go plant some more of these mahogany seeds, but we need to make some plant fertilizer to do that. So let's do that real quick, or the tree fertilizer I should say. There we go, 19 of those. It's not really going to benefit us at all to have the horse to just take us to the minecart. It's pretty quick little run here for us. To the quarry. Plenty of artifact spots here though, that's for sure. Hey, we got a prehistoric skull and all kinds of stuff. It looks like we do have one hardwood tree that did grow. It was kind of lagging behind its friends, but it did grow, so we have that. Clean all this out of here. There we go. Alright, let's get them planted. These might be actually too close together, to be honest. think I need them 3 spots apart as opposed to what I got them at now. Alright, 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here, here. Put this tree fertilizer on them real quick. Did I miss one? Must have missed one. Of course, it's the furthest one away. Alright, well, back to the house we go. And of course, the preserve jars are also done. That's alright. We'll get those a little bit later. Let's get in the house before anything bad happens. Stay out of the puppy. And let's go to bed. Alright, so we didn't get a whole lot done today, but we did get our shed ordered. We did get our kegs cleaned up. We did get more hardwood trees planted so that we'll have hardwood to harvest. So it was just really tidying up across the farm today. We only made 1,175 gold. But again, that's all just due to the ebb and flow of how the money comes in for us. In any case, hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.